fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. So here's Trey Mancini. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Green, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Mancini has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone here in the Yankees' seventh, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1-1 the count. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that's low, ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his third home run of the ball game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Adam Pletka enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Torres, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone into Monument Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. In now, Gary Sanchez. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Hayes on the run for it. Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Roll, but you can hit the ball out of it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Cesar Valdez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The batter, number 29.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Allen. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 17-0. Anthony Santander the next to bat.